Hi there, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be doing my Hollyoaks Q and A part 10.
Previously on 24.
Yep, so pretty cool. I'm finally at my 10th part for a Q and A, the big 1-0. And this is also, I checked yesterday, this will also be my 100th video in the channel. Not necessarily the 100th video I've done since I rebooted my channel, but it is the 100th video in my channel. I wasn't sure I was going to reach it by the end of the year. I was kind of targeting it a little bit. I wasn't too focused on it, but now I've reached it. So yeah, this is my Hollyoaks Q and A part 10. I have them all written down on this nice little whiteboard that I got yesterday. There's also one, I don't know if you guys can see there. It's kind of like my schedule for videos and stuff like that. So yeah, a little channel update there. And I'd like to thank Jade Henry for sending in these 7 Q and A questions to me through Twitter. Thank you very much. If you guys have your own Q and A questions, all you have to do is go to my channel, go to the About tab, look at the topics to send me Q and A questions on or video suggestions on, and click on send message, or you can comment them to me in a video. You can also contact me through Twitter at imatty1994. The link's in the About tab in the channel. Just click on the link, go to my Twitter page, follow me, I'll follow you back, direct message me your questions, or you can tweet them to me. You can also contact me through Facebook, just send me a Facebook message. Or you can also email me. My email's also in the About tab in the channel. So just go there and you'll find everything you need to send me your Q&A questions and your video suggestions. So yeah, let's get started. The first question is, do you think Nico will be okay when she runs away from Sienna to get Dodger help? I don't think there's going to be any harm to Nico anytime soon, purely because she's a new character. But saying that, spoilers, with Sam and Danny. By the way, this will contain spoilers if you haven't seen Hollyoaks up to date. So yeah. Yeah, with Sam and Danny, they were hardly developed at all. They were only in the show for a year. Although it is more than weekly episodes that Hollyoaks have. I still feel like them two were full of potential, Sam and Danny, and they were unfortunately killed off. So yeah, I don't think anything bad's gonna happen to Nico. She hasn't, how long has she been in the show? Like 3, 4 months, something like that. A few months, so not long. So they still have her character to develop. So I don't think they'll be harming her or killing her off. They might injure her a bit and stuff. Well, they already have. She's already in hospital. So no, I don't think that. I don't think Sienna is going to run into any danger. Okay, so question 2: when Nico jumps to the wrong conclusion about Patrick being her father, will Dodger tell her the truth? It really depends on the state of all the other characters, where everyone is, what Sienna's up to, what Patrick himself decides to do, because he's pretty much the control freak of, well, pretty much the entire show. But I don't think he will tell her yet. Maybe I think she'll probably actually find out after Dodger leaves. Depending on how he leaves, I think if he leaves with Minnie, that Sienna will probably lose it, and then she'll end up blurting it out to Dodger. Or if Sienna or Patrick ends up killing Dodger, if someone ends up killing him, I think basically she'll find out after. Dodger leaves the show in January, which isn't too far away now. It's only like, what, 2, 3 weeks or something. It depends when the storyline in January is going to take place. But no, I don't think he actually will. I think that Nico will find out after Dodger has left the show. Okay, so question 3: do you think Nico will go back into care? I don't think, like I said, I don't think Nico is one of the characters that's in danger at the moment in the show. It depends on with this whole situation with Patrick, Nico, Sienna, Dodger, Maxine, Teresa. I think it depends on what choices Patrick's going to make, really, because he's controlled most of the things that what have happened. Like, he sent Sienna back to the mental hospital a few times and stuff like that. So I think it depends on what Patrick decides to do, basically. Even though Patrick's Nico's granddad. Yeah, Nico's granddad. But I think it depends on what he decides to do. But I don't think she'll be taken back into care. So question 4, do you think we will see Nico's life before Sienna? I've answered a Q and A question on this sort of thing before. I think we may get a kind of flashback sequence with her. I hope we do. I don't think we'll get a whole episode dedicated to her like we had with Tony a little while back. Tony and Diane, we saw them basically as young kids on the beach and stuff like that. But I think we may get some flashbacks or something like that. It depends how much they want to develop Nico before they like kill her off or whatever they're gonna do with her. But yeah, I think we should see something, and I think we will. So question 5: do you think Sienna will go back to the mental hospital? Again, it depends on what Patrick wants, really. What Patrick decides to do, if because he's very like sly and everything. I mean, look how he ended up getting Maxine back into court by lying about his own child being ill. So it really depends on what Patrick decides to do and how Patrick deals with Sienna, during Christmas and after Christmas. But I don't think she will, unless they need to take her out of the show for a little while. Kind of put her on standby. That would be a good way to do that. Um, but no, I don't think she will at any point. So question 6: if Sienna does go back to the mental hospital, what will happen to Nico? She'll probably go and visit her or something like that. I don't know what Nico's state of mind is at the moment about the whole situation. Like, she's just come out of surgery. Will she forget stuff that's happened? Will she forget about everything Sienna's done already? We don't really know. She'll probably go and live with Patrick or something like that. Um, yeah, she'll probably go and live with Patrick or something similar like that. Um, yeah, that's basically yeah, that's my answer. I think she'll go live with Patrick, not by her will, by like forceful hand. Question 7. This will be the final question for this Q and A. Will Nico make it out alive when she escapes Sienna, and will Dodger be okay? I don't know if Dodger will be okay, because we don't know if he's going to be killed off, because we know he's leaving. We don't know if he's going to be killed off. But like I said before, I think Nico will be fine. She may end up in another accident. But I would be surprised if they killed her off. I wouldn't be shocked because, Hollyoaks have killed off some of their big cast and big characters lately. So I wouldn't be surprised if they killed off Nico. But I don't think she's going to be killed off. We could have another shock thing like with Sam and Danny, or like with Lindsay back in 2011 or 12. I can't remember when that was. But I think Nico will be fine, but I don't know if Dodger will be okay. So yeah, that concludes my Hollyoaks Q and A Part 10, the big 1-0, and my 100th video in the channel. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing my review for the McQueen family. I'm going to basically be reviewing each family individually, sorry, and going through each of their characters and saying my favourites and stuff like that. And then after I've reviewed each family, only the ones that are currently in the show. It's not like the Bradys or the Canes or anything like that. Only the current Hollyoaks families in the show. Although if you guys want me to review any other families that have already left, like the Canes or the Bradys, or any of the others, I will do that. I will get around to that. If you guys want to see that, let me know. If you like this video, please thumb it up, please share it, please favorite it, please subscribe to my channel to see more of my future videos. And please feel free to send in your video suggestions and your Q&A questions. And yeah, after I've done my review of each family, I'll be doing a big review looking over each family, and picking my favourite family and my favourite sort of characters from that family. So yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see you tomorrow for my Hollyoaks McQueen family review. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.